want to know how to make something like this, don't worry, I'll show you how to make it. The first thing we need to do is to remove the background of the image that you want to use, or the portrait. I recommend a side portrait. We can remove the background by clicking the remove background tool. After that, we have to make it black and white. We have to go to image, adjustment, and click black and white. After that, we go to the polygon tool to make some squares. And after that, we're going to make a bunch of squares, and then we're gonna select all of them and use Ctrl G to make them into one folder. Now we have to find a metal texture for our texture. You can go to some stock image website like Pixel to pick your stock images. We then put the texture into another layer on top of the squares, and then right click on the layer and use clipping mask. Now we're going to use the polygon lasso tool in order to cut off a little bit of her face from the rest of her head so that we could fill it out with a different color. I recommend to changing the blending mode into multiplier or overlay for the face. After that, we can go to the drop shadow by 2 times clicking onto the layer and not the icon of the layer, just the empty side of the layer. We can scroll down a little bit to the drop shadow one, and then we can activate it to make the squares have some shadow beneath them. We use Control onto the silhouette of the portrait, and then we go to the folder where the squares are and then click on it so that we could be able to put the squares inside the portrait and not like peek outside. And then for the finishing touches, we're just gonna put the squares all around the portrait until we have a satisfactory result. You can also change the squares' opacities and their shadows' opacity too to make it more brighter or more darker, depending on what you want with it. That said, I'm sorry that if there's some problem with my tutorial, and I hope that you enjoy. Thank you.